people discovered her body in the park's bushes. The victim was a 53-year-old unemployed woman who lived alone. Her rental apartment was piled high with garbage, reeking of rot, and the walls were covered with the words, "Born human." I'm sorry. Matsuko was born into a middle-class family. Although she was the eldest daughter, she was treated like an invisible presence at home. Because her younger sister was born weak and often ill, their father showered all his love on the younger girl. Whenever he brought gifts home, he bought them only for her. Matsuko never received a single gift from him. Throughout her childhood, her father's attitude toward her was one of constant neglect. That is, until one day when she and her father went to the circus and she made a clown-like face at him. For the first time, he smiled at her. In order to win his attention, Matsuko made that face every day afterward, and each time her father would laugh. But as time passed, his laughter became more and more perfunctory. On the day of Matsuko's coming-of-age ceremony, her father, who was taking photos, suddenly put the camera down. He said to her, "I may never get to see your sister in a kimono." Trying to cheer him up, Matsuko instinctively made that same face again. But this time, her father's expression turned dark, and he scolded her. From childhood to adulthood, Matsuko had always tried to please her father. She obediently went to the university he wanted her to attend and chose the career he wanted for her. At 23, after graduating, she became a music teacher at a local junior high school. Young and beautiful, she was very popular with students. That year was the happiest of her life. A male teacher at the school was pursuing her. He was handsome, and after dates, Matsuko would share funny stories with her sister. But when their father found out, he severely scolded her for not considering her sister's feelings.
なぜ君に弟とデートする話なんかした。僕はかわいそうだと思われるか。
This was the first time Matsuko's emotions exploded. During a school trip, one of her students, Mike, stole $12,000 in cash from the innkeeper. As homeroom teacher, Matsuko tried to get to the bottom of what happened, but Mike Surjong refused to admit he had taken the money. To resolve the matter quickly, Matsuko decided to cover the loss herself. She secretly met with the innkeeper, claimed she had stolen the money, and begged for forgiveness. But the principal eventually found out, and she faced the prospect of being fired. She then privately asked Mike to admit to the theft. First, Mike agreed, but when they stood before the principal, he changed his story and said Matsuko had threatened him to take the blame. As a result, Matsuko was dismissed from her job. Feeling she had lost all face to face her father, she decided to run away from home. Her sister tried to stop her, but Matsuko angrily shoved her to the ground. She believed her sister was the root cause of all her misfortunes. Their mother arrived just in time, but Matsuko left the home where she had lived for 24 years. 6 months after running away from home, Matsuko, who had no job, asked her younger brother to meet up. He told her that not long after she left, their younger sister had a mental breakdown, and just a while back, their dad had died of a brain hemorrhage. Then he tossed her some money, his face cold and indifferent, and cut off their sibling relationship for good.